The Divergent Series, Insurgent 2015, cast then and now 2021. Janine, real name Kate Winslet, born the 5th of October 1975, age 45 years. Kate Elizabeth Winslet was born on the 5th of October 1975 in Reading, Berkshire, to Sally Ann (née Bridges) and Roger John Winslet. She is of British descent and also has Irish ancestry on her father's side and Swedish ancestry on her mother's side. Her mother worked as a nanny and waitress, and her father, a struggling actor, took laboring jobs to support the family. Her maternal grandparents were both actors and ran the Reading Repertory Theatre Company. Winslet has two sisters, Anna and Beth, both of whom are actresses, and a younger brother, Joss. Eric, real name Jay Courtney, born the 15th of March 1986, age 34 years. Courtney was born on the 15th of March 1986 in Sydney, New South Wales and grew up in Cherrybrook, a suburb of Sydney. His father, Chris, worked for a state-owned electricity company, and his mother, Karen, was a teacher at Galston Public School, where Courtney and his older sister were students. He then attended Cherrybrook Technology High School and the Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, graduating in 2008. Max, real name Mackay Pfeiffer, born the 29th of December 1970, age 50 years. In 1994, Pfeiffer attended an open casting call for director Spike Lee's Clockers, beating over 1,000 others to get the lead role as a narcotics dealer embroiled in a murder cover-up. He followed that role with another in the comedy spoof feature High School High, which also starred his former wife Melinda Williams, and continued by co-starring in the horror film I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, starring Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. He also starred in the film Paid in Full in 2002. Triss, real name Shailene Woodley, born the 15th of November 1991, age 29 years. Woodley was raised in Simi Valley, California. Her mother, Lori (née Victor), is a school counselor, and her father, Lonnie Woodley, a school principal. She has a younger brother. At 15, she was diagnosed with scoliosis and was put in a chest-to-hips plastic brace to stop her spine from curving further. Woodley attended Simi Valley High School and modeled at the age of 4. She also took acting classes from Anthony Meindl. For real name Theo James, born the 16th of December 1984, age 36 years. James was born on the 16th of December 1984 in High Wycombe, England. He is the son of Philip Tapticlus, a business consultant, and Jane (née Martin), who worked for the National Health Service. His paternal grandfather was Greek. He moved from the Peloponnese to New Zealand. His other ancestry is English and Scottish. James is the youngest of 5 children, having 2 older brothers and 2 older sisters. James was raised in Ascot, Buckinghamshire, England. Caleb, real name Ansel Elgort, born the 14th of March 1994, age 26 years. Elgort was born in New York City. His parents are Arthur Elgort, a fashion photographer who has worked extensively for Vogue for over 30 years, and Greth Barrett Holby, an opera director. Elgort's father is of Russian Jewish descent, and his mother is of Norwegian, English and German ancestry. Elgort's Norwegian maternal grandmother, Åsgred, was in the Norwegian resistance during World War II and saved Norwegian Jewish children by moving them into neutral Sweden. Because of these activities, she was imprisoned in a concentration camp. Elgort is named after photographer Ansel Adams. Peter, real name Miles Teller, born the 20th of February 1987, aged 34 years. Teller was born in Downingtown, Pennsylvania. His mother, Mary, is a real estate agent, and his father, Michael, is a nuclear power plant engineer. He has two older sisters, Erin and Dana. His paternal grandfather was of Russian Jewish descent, and his ancestry also includes English and Irish. He lived in Pennsylvania and Delaware before his family moved to Citrus County, Florida, when Teller was 12. While attending Lecanto High School, he played the alto saxophone in a rock band, was a drummer for a church youth group band, and was president of the drama club. He also played piano and guitar, and was on the baseball team, hoping to turn professional.